Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about the critical thinking exercise. If you are in my originally totally online course, that's due April 26th. So that's in 2 days, that's Sunday night that it's due to my email at 11:59 p.m. A lot of you have already turned it in, that's great. But for those of you who haven't, this is just a reminder that this needs to get done. That being said, some information about it. So you can find the template for the critical thinking exercise in the course assignments folder. It's really straightforward. There are 3 different parts. There's a lot of introduction information, and then it goes to part 1. It says identifying distances. So the instructions are highlighted in yellow, so it's really easy to figure out what you're supposed to do. The rest is just examples that I've given so that you can know what I'm looking for. So that's part 1. You are basically just measuring distances and coming up with issues that would come up doing business abroad. So we've done that in class a lot. You guys should know how to do that. But yeah, that's that one. Part 2 is questions. It starts off with a few questions that you don't need to answer. Those are just examples. Like what countries lie on the equator, for example, that's answered for you. You don't need to do that. And then it's everything in yellow highlighted are the questions that you're supposed to answer. So there are 5 of those, and the last one, the 5th one, is a huge scavenger hunt. So the idea there is you don't need to cite your sources. The idea is just to use your research tools, namely the internet at this point, to find companies that I'm asking for. So that's really straightforward. Shouldn't take you too long. Some of them are harder to find than others, but try to get creative. All right, then part 3 is the last one. This is the shortest part of this. It's just asking a question. Part of being able to think critically and show me that you can think critically is to be able to ask good questions with background information, showing that you are thinking deeply about a topic. So there's an example there, and then it says, again in yellow, it's your turn. You need to write a question. You don't have to answer that question, just write it. And that's it. So you just submit it to me as a Word document to my email. If you're in my originally online class 001, again, this assignment is due the 26th in 2 days. If for some reason you can't make that deadline, I know there's a lot going on right now, please send it to me anyway before the end of the semester, because you can still pass the class, you can still get points for that assignment. I would much rather you turn something in late than not turn it in at all. Okay, for my other class, 006, that was originally in person, you guys have it due May 4th. Again, send it to my email, please. It's due at 11:59 on May 4th if you were in my in-person class. The reason for that discrepancy is just that I had different schedules because you guys did different things throughout the semester a little bit. So yeah, that's it. Send me an email if you have questions, and I think that's it. I hope everyone's doing okay. Yeah, thanks.